Hi everyone, in this tutorial I will talk about how to use the Material Management add-on for Blender. Let's start with installing the add-on to Blender. When Blender is open, first you go to Edit and find Preference, then click the add-ons. Then go to the right top corner, click the drop-down menu and click Install from Disk. I am using Blender 4.2 for this tutorial. If you are using an older version, you should find a button says Install in similar position. Then locate the Material Management zip file and click Install from Disk. In my case, by default, it is checked. Otherwise, check the box to turn on the add-on. Then press N. You will find the Material Management tab. Until here, you have successfully installed Material Management add-on. Then let's talk about the Remove Unused Materials function. When you do design, you will try with a bunch of different materials, and a lot of them end up not being used. Here you can see I have a long list of the materials included in this file, but a lot of them are actually not used by any of the objects, and it will take lots of space to store those. So the Remove Unused Material function is used to clean up the unused materials to optimize the file size. The way to use is just click the Remove Unused Materials button, and it will do the job. You don't need to select any objects. What it does is just clean up the unused materials from this file. After doing that, you can see the list of materials gets shorter. Second function is called Remove Unassigned Materials in Material Slot. When I pick this object, you can see there are 3 different materials in the material slot, but actually only one of them is applied to this object. Now with this object selected, click Remove Unassigned Materials in Material Slot button. It will get rid of all the unapplied material from the material slot. If there is an empty material in the material slot, this function will also remove that. You can also use A to select all the objects and then click Remove Unassigned Materials in Material Slot button. It will clean up the unapplied materials in the material slot of each object. After that, if you press the Remove Unused Materials button, all the unused materials will be deleted from the file. Remove Unassigned Materials in Material Slot and Remove Unused Materials can always be used together. I will save out a new file and compare the file size with the original file. Here you can see, the file size is a lot smaller than its original size. Lastly, I will talk about Here you can see, the file size is a lot smaller than its original size. Lastly, I will talk about the Remove Repeated Materials function. A lot of times, during the modeling process, we copy in certain objects from another file. If the material is the same, when it is copied in, the system will automatically add a new material ending with 0.001, for example, in here. But we know they are exactly the same material. In this case, we can select the 2 objects and click Remove Repeated Materials, and it will only keep one material and delete the repeated one from the file. That is how you can use Material Management add-on in Blender. Hope it is helpful. Thank you.